There was no Yiddish spoken at home. Unlike other playwrights, we heard that with the Hirschbeins, they actually spoke Yiddish at home. I heard no Yiddish, except when his chaverim were visiting, then they would talk Yiddish with each other. But my father grew up literally not knowing any Yiddish. At age 20-something, when he was in Columbia, and there's a letter from his father to him, it's clear that he barely knew the alphabet. So I assume he wanted his children to be English speaking.
So then how did you learn some Yiddish?
Well, I had studied German in college. And at various times, I think there was an attempt to send me to school. I had been at a Jewish folk shul at 86th Street. I don't know if it was a few months or a year, but apparently I was not the studious type, and they gave up on that. And at various times, I did have private Hebrew lessons when I was in about the 4th grade. They had a tutor coming. It had never really stuck. I guess my real motivation for learning some Hebrew came when I got involved with Israeli dance, which I'm still addicted to. And I wanted to know what the meanings of the songs were. So at some point, I became comfortable with the Hebrew alphabet. So between having some feel for German and knowing the Hebrew alphabet, it was not that hard to learn Yiddish. I mean, about 85% of Yiddish is of Germanic origin, and the other 15%, which is from Hebrew, is much more difficult because the Yiddish that's from German, it's easy to pick up and just read, know how to pronounce things, but the Hebrew words, unless you know them in Hebrew, are often impossible to figure out.